Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David. Today we got another great card magic DVD for you. Let's do a review. All right, fire when ready. John Bannon, Big Blind Media. What a great combination together. This is the completion of the Bullets trilogy for John Bannon. You had Bullets After Dark, and then you had Bullet Party. Now you're gonna get 10 more tricks from John Bannon, Big Blind Media. Everything you love about John Bannon and just his mind and just how he puts tricks together. It's just awesome. It's typical Big Blind Media production values, right? You're in the red room sometimes, you're in a living room sometimes, you're in an empty garage sometimes. There's always some different spectators that rotate in and out. Lee Montier is there for some explanations, but then sometimes he's not. There's some other Big Blind Media staff there. It looks like they filmed this over the past year or two. It looks like this is a combination of some of the things he's worn, locations he's been in for other DVD projects too. Like they had some stuff that they didn't put on other projects, so they put it on this. It kind of looks like it's a hodgepodge of some things kind of like all smashed together, but that's fine. As far as what they're going to teach you, there's a trick on there called proxy shock. The spectator thinks of any card, the deck's then shuffled. You then produce a card. It's the old, like, is this your card? But it's not, right? And then you turn that card over, and just to double check one more time, then you rotate the card face up again, and it is their card. Rock the Vogue. You think of a card, the magician does, and then the spectator reads your mind, and then to prove they read your mind, it's the only reverse card in the deck. Mundo is one of my favorite tricks on this DVD. It's a spectator does everything themselves. Spectator deals it themselves. It's an in their hands, out of this world routine that's really beautiful. Cut and Run is a 4-ace trick, 4-ace reveal, but the kicker is the spectator shuffles all the cards to begin with. Now there's two tricks on here that John Bannon performs just for the camera. He's in a garage setting, he doesn't need a spectator, and they're both ace assemblies. Now the first one is stealth aces, and it's a standard run-of-the-mill ace assembly that's nice. Then there's big fat bluff aces, another one of my favorite tricks. It's an ace assembly where all the aces vanish, then they turn into the 4 kings, and then back again. And then there's a trick on here called line of sight, where Bannon's gonna give you, I think, 3 different ways to do a glimpse. And they totally will fool spectators, and it probably would fool a magician. Clean line of sight is Bannon's version of the 21 card trick. You know that trick where you make 3 piles and you ask the spectator, which pile is it in? And then you do it again, which pile is it in? And then you do it again, which pile is it in? This is a much more simplified, streamlined version of that. And I think that people that know that 21 card trick won't even recognize this. In question 0, a spectator grabs 5 random cards. They think of one of those cards. It's all then shuffled back in, and then you produce the card. And then lastly, there's a trick called hybrid holdout. Positives. All right, so what are the positives to this DVD? John Bannon is the perfect combination of smart thinking and strong material. This DVD contains easily handling tricks with impossible looking outcomes. Negatives. All right, so what are the negatives? With every single review, I always do positives and negatives. Somebody commented the other day that I don't ever give bad reviews, which is silly because I always give you the negatives, but I'm gonna leave that up to you. I'm gonna leave it up to you whether you think that negative is a deal breaker or not, or if you think, you know what, I think I'd like this. I don't always listen to movie critics, do you? If a movie critic says go see this or don't see this, I always read them and then I make up my own mind, and you should too. Magic tricks are personal, and we as magicians are characters, and I don't know your character, and I don't know the kind of people you are or the kind of magic you like to do, so I give you the information, right? I give you the information, and then you make up your own mind. Make up your own mind. With this project, I didn't have anything against the effects. I think when you have a large assembly of tricks like this, 10 tricks, there's gonna be, awesome ones, and then there's gonna be good ones. So there's a lot of good ones, and there's like a couple awesome ones. So is $25 worth it to you to get a couple of awesome tricks? Probably. That's about average of what you'd pay for a DVD. So are they all awesome? No, they're not all awesome. So, and John Bannon has a certain style to him. So I think you already have to know John Bannon's style. He's not overly exciting, right? He's not overly exciting. He speaks and acts very kind of slowly and methodically and very carefully, but I think a lot of that is very disarming. I think when some card magicians are fast and quick and they talk fast and quick, then you think that what they're doing, the secret that they're doing, is kind of like hidden underneath all that confusion. Whereas John Bannon, you watch him and you're like, no, I saw every card. He was very slow. I was with him the whole way through. He never lost me. And so that's definitely a different style, and it's a style that I appreciate. But I could see how some people might not. So I think this DVD is very much in his style, right? It's not an exciting DVD to watch. It's not, filled with card chases and explosions. It's John Bannon doing beautiful card magic. And so I think if you'd like his style, if you already like his approach, then I think you'd like this. All right, so that's everything I can say about Fire When Ready by John Bannon and Big Blind Media. Of course, I want to thank Big Blind Media and John Bannon for allowing me to have this so that I could do a review for you. And if you'd like to purchase it for yourself, you can find it wherever quality magic tricks are sold. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, would you like to learn a magic trick? You would? Did you know I have a second channel? That's right. I have a second channel where I teach beginning level magic tricks. Magic Channel Card Tricks is a place that you can go to learn tricks with ordinary items you can find around the house. Paper clips, rubber bands, pens, and of course, decks of cards. I teach beginning level card tricks, simple card tricks, simple card forces that anybody could learn. I also review magic kits. So if you go buy a magic kit from the store, your local Walmart or Target, or you get a magic kit for Christmas, I'll go over exactly what's inside. And I'll even teach you how to perform with some of those tricks that you get inside those kits. Plus, I'm even gonna give you video instruction to very simple, very inexpensive tricks that you can pick up at your favorite magic store. Sometimes you get those tricks and the instructions are just on a tiny little piece of typewritten paper and you have no idea how to do that trick. Don't throw that trick away. Don't put it in a box. Come back to Magic Channel Card Tricks and I will teach you how to use that trick as well. Or maybe you're not a beginner. Maybe you're not a beginner, but maybe you have a niece or a nephew or a little brother or sister that you could share this channel with them. This is a great, safe place, kid-friendly, where they can learn beginning level magic. Make sure you head on over to Magic Channel Card Tricks, give my videos a like, subscribe to that channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being a part of Magic Orthodoxy.